Hey again. It is summer. I'm just barely surviving, learning how summer works for the first time. So, my plan for today is to track a koalefant. I saw a track down here at the end of the last episode. I want to track the koalefant, see if it leads to perhaps a summer koalefant, and if that's any different from... Oh, I looked up the ice cream recipe. I need things that I don't have and don't know how to get, so never mind that. Before I go koalefant hunting, though, I need to look into... some other clothing. I'm hoping this parasol helps me with... Well, I don't need to worry about it standing right here. Durability was... sorry, this is an umbrella. A parasol might do a better job at protecting me from heat. I want to stand next to this alchemy engine, so I'm going to leave the thermal stone there so it can cool off the endothermic fire pit. Abigail's kind of in the way. I wish I could wear something that would improve my sanity because it's a bit low. So let's see if I can get away with wearing a top hat while I'm over here. I'm under a tree, so I should be fine. Right, so I want to look at clothing that would help me with the heat. That sounds good. I need some mole worms, but rain is not the thing I'm currently worried about. I think I just saw something. Uh-oh! Can I do that with my hands? Ow! Yes, but it hurts. Okay. So those things can burn. A whole bunch of berry bushes burned over here because a pig killed a firehound right next to that. I'm not so sure about this pig house right here because of stuff like that. It just lends a little bit of unpredictability to things. So I'll have to be careful about that sort of thing. I wanted an outpost that's kind of close here that I can go to fight things like deerclops and hounds, other stuff. Just that's not next to my base and doesn't mess that up if there's any things that... Oh, that's terrible. I will never be building this, ever. I don't have a melon. That sounds like something that would help me, though. Stay cool. I don't want to spend 10 ice on that, but maybe I should? That's dress? Really? Okay. I am curious about that. I don't know if ice is renewable. It must be, because I think I saw those mini glaciers. I think I saw them pop up out of nothing during the spring, was it? So let's go ahead and just do that. We're gonna make a... okay, that's starting to melt. I put it in my inventory, so it's... I've committed to building this thing. Don't know exactly what it does, but we need 2 electrical doodads, which are... Okay, 4 rope. Ooh, nope. I'm not currently willing to spend the grass that it would take to make 4 rope, so never mind that. Once again, I just need to declutter before I do anything, so you go there. Ash goes here. Spider glands, I know there's a place for them. There it is. Pinecone could just plant. Gunpowder. How about here? Sure. Umbrella goes there. I have too many logs. I'm just going to leave them with those. Whatever. Okay, what else do I want out of my inventory? Why is this on my head? How did that happen? Wait, I really don't understand how that happened, because that winter hat was in the chest here. Did I put it on when I was aiming for the top hat? I'll bet I did. Oh, man. Looked like a fool for a few minutes there. That's fine. Alright, rocks go away. Those are in terrible shape. This is also in poor shape. So, okay, we'll leave our mostly worn out gear here and make some new stuff. But I'm still more interested in clothing right now. I wanted to make some electrical doodads. Give me stone, which I just put away, and also gold. Okay, I have a bunch of stone on me, that's good. And I want to keep a handful of niter on hand, because it turns out niter is pretty important. Right, electrical doodads. I don't like that. Extinguish. That didn't seem to hurt me very much, but it did hurt a little bit. I suspect if I just leave that as it is, it'll burst into flames and burn down everything around it, which seems like a serious problem for these. I hope that only happens when I'm when I'm paying attention. And that's going to just sort of slowly drain my health. Ooh, wow, that's decaying quickly. I better eat it now, regardless of whether that's wasted or not. I think some of it was. Oh well. Right, so cutstone. 2 electrical doodads. Wait a second, what was I building? I was doing that for the ice cube, but I wasn't willing to spend the rope on it. Okay, well, how much is it per rope? It's 3. Alright, let's just do it. So I'm really curious what this thing is and does. So the ice is here. Ice cube. Equip? Ah. That makes me wet. But I guess it'll at least keep me cool. That's going to be melting. Alright, well, this will do, I guess? Can I like, apply more ice to it? Yes, I can. Alright. So I can apply more ice to it and to make it... I'm not going to worry about what's going on there. This will be annoying for sanity, and I don't think there's anything I can do to not get wet from this. So maybe that's more of an emergency sort of thing. Can I put it in an icebox? I can. I'm not sure how to use that, because that's really annoying. So for the moment I won't use it. This is going to run out. And kind of sort of use up some of my grass. I'm so short on grass. I feel kind of paralyzed because everything I do is going to need grass. And it's all withering, so I should go out on a grass gathering trip, probably. That's what I should do. Okay, summer frest. I want to make that. I need some crimson feathers. Okay. That could work too, but I don't know where to get... Dang it! Oh, cactus flower. Okay, so I do know where to get that, but that's going to involve going to a very hot place. Isn't there a... There's a parasol somewhere in here. I know I've seen it. Maybe it's not dress. Maybe it's... survival? Pretty parasol. Here we go. Let's make that. I assume it won't do much, if anything, for rain. Ooh, grass, grass, grass. I need you. Actually, I have a wealth of rot, so I can apply it to that grass to cool it down and regrow it. Because I do need grass very badly. I'll give it 2 each. I already gave that one 1, so it'll be fine. I wonder how long that lasts. If it's random, or if there's an interval before it gets withered. Okay, well that's done. I am going to put this away, get 4 more petals, and make a floral vest, was it? I can't get twigs, but I have a surplus, so I'm not going to worry about that. Ooh, another track. I want to just go for that right now, but let's make a floral vest first. Was it... Actually, that was in survival, wasn't... Or no, pretty parasol is what I'm making. Floral vest is something different. That required the cactus flowers. Okay, so I'm going to put on this parasol. Cool. Got my hat, got my parasol. Thermal stone's sitting there. I'll pick it up. It's at least cool. Chest slot is still free, so let's go... I'll bring this beat up gear and use it up on a koelephant or whatever I find at the end of this trail. I'm very curious to see what I do find. And also curious to see how well this parasol and straw hat do at protecting me. That was an interesting noise. Is that just Abigail? Or is there something else going on there? I want to use the walking cane, but I'm worried I'll overheat if I do. This is the straightest line I've ever seen a koelephant walk, I think. Really want to get one of those guys for a pet. I will one of these days. I never happen to have a food item that I'd feed to them when I'm out. That is definitely not a koelephant. You gave me no warning. Why are you here? Are you a part of the Varg's entourage? Okay, well, since you're there, I guess I need to fight you. Abigail's gonna die. But before she does, she'll do some damage. That's on fire. You're taking fire damage, I can tell. I am pretty sure this Varg is summoning ouch hounds. I need to be extremely careful because my log suit broke. Yeah, that's summoning hounds. I'm not entirely certain I have the means to fight this thing right now. I actually... Okay, well, now that I see the state of my health, I can say for certain that I do not. Also, I'm gonna die, because I'm overheated. Crap. Crap. That answers my question about the touchstones. That was almost definitely the last one. I think a world might only be able to generate with 2. And I have a problem because I have sort of a grassy field to cross here that is not going to have any trees in it. So as much as I desperately need this grass, I need to not pick too much of it as I go along. There's probably still a Varg up there guarding my gear, which is going to be a problem for me in terms of getting it back. Okay, I need to find a tree. There's one. Come on, tree, do your thing. It's not doing its thing. Can this tree help? It does not seem like it. So just standing under a tree by itself is really not stopping this heat. Well, there's absolutely nothing I can do here. Summer was too much for me. This game's hard, man. I mean, if winter wasn't hard enough, then summer's just... I mean, what can I possibly do? Nothing. That's the end of this character. Sorry, Wendy. We've had a good run, but that's the end of it. On the plus side, we've unlocked, I believe this is Wigfrid? Is that her name? So that's a new character. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, Wigfrid. Performance artist. Excels in battle, gains power from fallen foes, only eats meat. That right there is going to be quite a challenge. But I like that. That's like the opposite of Wendy. Yeah, she'd be fun to try. I think my next playthrough is actually going to be with Wickerbottom. She has some interesting mechanics to her that I have not really explored very well. Well, crap. I'm really sad about that death, but what could I do? I didn't expect Summer to be that brutal. And okay, what I should have done. What should I have done? I should have had a place prepared to fight the Varg. Well, I didn't expect a Varg. I expected some sort of Koelephant variant. But I didn't know what a summer Koelephant would do, so I could have... Man, I don't know. Well, I can second-guess myself all day, but... so this is only 15 minutes into an episode. I think... Let me do this. I'm gonna start a new world with the express purpose of just finding Maxwell's door, because I really want to do adventure mode next. So I'm gonna start a new world. We'll just play as Wilson, default world stuff, because I feel like Wilson should be the one to go through the door since he's the main character. So yeah, I'm just gonna start a world here. I'm not going to be concerned at all with what's in this world. I'll do all my surviving and stuff and exploring off camera. Just do enough to get to the door so I can enter adventure mode. Then we'll try the first day of that again and see how that goes. I'm not really a fan of splitting the episode up like that, but what can I do? I could put up a 15-minute episode, or I could do this. So this is what I'm choosing to do. I will see you when I find the door and step through it. Nope, change of plans. So here's the world that I created and found Maxwell's door in. And I've already recorded this next section, and it is way too long to tack onto the end of this episode, so we'll just have a short one followed by a long one. So, see what I got up to in adventure mode next time. See you guys.